inspired more than...
The guy's done nothing wrong. He's not involved in drama side of TikTok. He's just a nice, pleasant guy. I don't get what you're getting from trolling, because that's what your audience wants. Your audience want you to troll people and take the mick out of people, but when it's done to you, it's bullying, it's transphobia. No one cares. Move on. Actually, I need to skip this clip, because the one with the bag on the head, the voice is rattling through me and I'm getting a headache. I can't. I just can't do it. I can't. I'm sorry.
Stamp on me.
Dave tells CLA what EZQ did to him on live.
He does. Told us that I'm a PDF for grown pumpkins for the kids.
Oh, talking about children again. There's something needs to be looked into here. Like the comedy act is like, or this so-called act is always about someone being a pedo, or how do you associate growing pumpkins with being a pedlo? Like, is there something? To me, it's weird. There's something wrong there. Like, your first thoughts when you're taking the mick out of someone is kids. Can you not do your dark humour without talking about children? It's weird. Weird behaviour.
Telling
But then again, we know who your best mate was, so...
people to come and smash my allotment up, and it was just...
she must be joking.
No.
It's just threatening stuff in the real world, Charles. Telling people to come and smash my allotment and
Dave, she'll
stuff.
do nothing. Don't say anything, Dave.
It was a bit uncalled for, like. It really was.
Oh, CLA, don't bash her.
I don't know. Maybe she was just joking, and I don't think, because you've never spoke about Evil Queen. You two don't even really know each other or anything, innit? Like, you've never.
Well, even Charles, right, was so just after the live ended, I had a load of people in my chat throwing around transphobic comments, and I basically told me mods to delete it, to like block anybody that was being transphobic, you know, like.
She won't care, Dave. She won't care. She doesn't care. She's transphobic herself. So, Dave, just don't go live with people like that. Don't try and get clout off people like that. That's why people stay in battles with people like Easy and things like that. That's why Levi sits there battling, you know, because it gets his room up, and then they use her for clout, because that's all she's good for, is being used. All Easy is good for is being used. She's been used all her life for money, by blokes and stuff like that. That's all she's good for. So just don't battle her. Just don't engage with her. She jumps in a box near me and I'm like, get out, go away. Ugh. Away,
I
demons.
don't get involved in the drama on this app. I keep myself away from it all.
Absolutely, yeah.
Just a bit sickening, Charles, because I've put a lot of hard work into that allotment. I really have.
Yeah, it's a great allotment.
No, nothing's going to happen to you, Dave. Like,
Nothing
don't
will
worry
happen.
about.
She's going to call in as a PDF for grown pumpkins for the kids at the school, you know.
It's on her mind. It's very strange.
Oh, that's terrible.
Tell him, Siri.
Anyway, Charles, I'll let you get on. I'm just having a bit of a rant. Like, it's a bit of a difficult time for me, you know.
He feeds the homeless, does he? That's yeah.
So, how are you doing?
Are you enjoying the weather though, Dave?
She just wants to change the subject because she doesn't want to talk about Evil Queen. She wants Evil Queen to leave her alone. She just wants to change the subject straight away. It makes her feel uncomfortable. But then she'll be on a rant next week. She'll be on a rant calling her everything. Shelby, thank you, darling. Get pinned. Dave, I'll send Dave a message after the live. I'll save Dave a message in a minute. It's just avoid people like that. She's got nothing in real life. She's got a few £100,000 in her bank account. No one cares about her. No one likes her. Don't worry about it.
Someone that you really like David.
Stamp on me spiders.
Someone that you really like David. And then spending a lot of money
Will.
to like
Hello,
them.
Paulie.
You've got to sort of have the bone structure, the bone structure to work on, because it's going to be very hard for you to look like him.
Like, obviously, I know I don't look like him, you know what I mean? I'm not that stupid, but I got a long way to go to get my goals to look like.
That you really like David, and then spending a lot of money to look like them. You've got to sort of have the bone structure, the bone structure to work on, because it's going to be very hard for you to look like him.
Like, obviously, I know I don't look like him, you know what I mean? I'm not that stupid, but I got a long way to go to get my goals to look like him.
How close do you reckon you're going to be able to get?
The closest you're going to get is you'd have to morph into his body.
I don't know, but it's easier, like another 30 grand, because it's going to, like, cost some money, like, operation to look like him.
Well, what have you had done so far, then?
I've had cheek fillers, I've had filler in my chin there. What else? I've had my eyebrow HD lift. What else? I had my lips, my border. I've had my teeth done. I have tanning injections once a month to try and get his skin tone.
What was that?
What a complete waste of fucking money. Thank you, Rebecca, for the rose. What a complete waste of fucking money.
Tanning injection?
Yeah.
Do you not worry about all these sort of things that you're doing to yourself? You're a young lad, you know, that you're putting all these things into your body. Do you worry about how that's going to affect your health long term?
Yeah, I understand that, but if I'm doing something to make myself happy, and say in 40 years' time something happens to me, it's my own fault, and I know it is, but all I'm bothered about, as long as I stay happy.
Oh, and that's the most important thing. And if you're doing something and it's making you happy, then sort of fair enough. I mean, there are other aspects of playing football which we'll come to in just a moment. But David, of course, is a honed sportsman.
Yeah.
You know, what about the body?
The body, obviously, I'm not slim like him, I ain't got the six-pack, but I do want a gastric band.
And you...
Fuck off. Is that Dave Wells there? Is that Dave's World, the one that was battling Easy? Dave, don't be battling people like that. You're a nice guy. Don't be battling people like that. Can you hear me? Where's Dave? Can we put Dave in the box? I want to have a chat with Dave. This Wi-Fi's doing my head in. Can we get Dave in the box, please? Can we put Dave in the box? Put Dave in the box, guys. Hello. Hello, Top Girl. Top Girl.
Hello, Luke. How's it going?
How are you, Dave? You all right?
Yeah, I'm just a bit deflated, mate. I get trolled
Dave,
on this app.
Dave, don't.
The drama.
Dave, I just wanted to say, don't be going into lives with people like Easy Q again and Levi. One doesn't leave the house and he's got charges, NFAs of stalking against him, and the other one is obsessed with talking about pedophiles. So please stay away from that side of TikTok, mate. Don't go anywhere near them.
Yeah. Wait, what happened, Luke? Is I was just chilling on the allotment, and they actually requested me. So prior to this, I hadn't had any sort of negative engagement with EQ. She actually spoke quite highly of us one time, and I was really over the moon with that. But yeah, she just requested us, and from the off, it was just let's get Dave, and I just couldn't be bothered with it, mate. You know, but yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing positive.
It is what it is.
There's nothing positive about that one. Keep to your side of TikTok. Keep doing your content, and don't worry about people like that. Do you know what I mean?
I appreciate the kind words, mate.
No problem. Get pinned, Dave. We'll pin you in the live. Thanks for coming in, Dave. Have a good day,
No worries.
Dave.
Can you check us out, Luke?
Oh, well, just don't let them grind you down, right? They're just lonely people. Some of them don't leave the house. Don't worry, Dave, darling. We've got your back, Dave.
You've been to the doctors asking for a
Yeah.
gastro, and in your words, you said the doctors have kicked you out.
Yeah.
And for what reason?
Because I kept on going and they were saying you want a certain weight, you have to be higher, you know what I mean? And I was saying I really need this, you know what I mean? It will change my life. I had problems all my life with weight. And okay, I'm not just doing it to like get the quicker way to lose weight. I'm doing it. I've tried every diet in the book to lose weight. I've tried every exercise.
For Jack, living like a celebrity means not having to go to work.
I can't spend thousands of pounds and expensive money on clothes to look like David Beckham and work in McDonald's. It don't work. It's my life. It's got sod all to do with anyone. I want to be like bigger than One Direction like David Beckham and stuff and Victoria. I want like in 10 years' time, they're messaging me like, hey look Jack, you alright? You want to go out for lunch?
Some people just get jealous because I'm the most famous person on TikTok in Nottingham.
The declines have gone downhill. It's been It's been tragic. TikTok's not been good to Jack, has it? He actually didn't look bad here. When was this? This was only last year, weren't it? Oh! He wants to go to lunch with David Beckham. The nearest you're getting to going to lunch is probably with CLA and Easy. They're about your celebrity level, Jack.
You know what I mean? Which I am. I'm not bragging, which I am. I'm the most searched person from Nottingham on TikTok. More than Nottingham Forest football players, which is absolutely bizarre.
Can we get the heart music?
The donate, darling, it's £1,000 or over. I'm going to be here all day with £50, innit? I need 90 people to donate me £1,000, darling.
Don't give him anything.
About, can I send you £50? No, you cannot, darling. £1,000 or over. Wasting my oxygen for.
Jack, be grateful, mate. Listen. He provides no content for people, but yet people still pay for his. People are paying for his roast dinners, his cigarettes. They're paying for his gear. Do you know what I mean? He does nothing on the app but sit there and beg all day, and he still gets more money than most people. Pizza.
It's nice, I love it. Man.